Greetings, Keishlings. Keish Prime here with my live reaction of Boruto, Chapter 62. Okay, last chapter, Kawaki, accessing a Osasuki ability to erase, nullify your chakra signature, has now escaped the village. Um, didn't recall this being a thing that they did, so, but I could have just forgotten that, but at this point, who knows. Um, but yeah, and now Code, with the help of Ida or Ida, I don't know how to pronounce her name, is leading him directly to Kawaki, who is outside the village. So things are going to get bad. And Boruto's the only one that knows about it. Because, of course. But anyway, hide and seek. And the title is Run In. And we've got Code doing some blade fingers on his belt. It's all over the place. Interesting. Okay, there goes Kawaki through the forest. Boruto sensing him. For real? It feels like Kawaki must be outside the village at this point. And the doppelganger's like, go away. Hey, Kawaki, what are you thinking? It's too risky to come back. Quit making a fuss. Listen, don't you dare interfere, Boruto. And Boruto's going to interfere, you know. Oh, he's going to go tell, what was his name? Nishi? I think it was a very simple name. The censor ninja. Hey, you, are you monitoring our chakra? You better not be spacing out. Huh? Kawaki's broken out. He's pretty far away already. Can't you sense him? I know your movements. I'm tracking your chakra at all times. Don't bother, Lion. I know you're both in that room. God, forget it. How could he interfere if they won't even believe him anyway? Okay, so Code's getting intel. A little more to the right. That's it. Now keep going straight. Also, she's only using one eye. That's, It's been a while since we last saw each other. Should we talk, or what should we talk about first? Okay, Boruto's going to go inform Naruto and Hinata. Dad, Kawaki's vanished. Huh? What's that? I don't know why, but he's run off. We gotta go after him. Run off? But that can't be. He can probably sense him too. Being, in the house. I'm serious. I think he's erasing his chakra. That's why the sensory guy hasn't noticed. Hey, Nishi. You're monitoring Kawaki's chakra, right? Good evening, Lord Seventh. All is good. Both your son and Kawaki are in the residence. He's wrong. It's a shadow doppelganger, a decoy. The actual Kawaki's on the run with his chakra signature erased. He's likely beyond the village by now. Nishi, widen your range and check again, carefully. Have other unit members assist. And sorry for any background noise you might hear. And notify Shikamaru as well. Okay. And there goes the doppelganger. Gah. Darn that Boruto. Mind your own business. Also, the doppelganger dispelled himself, I guess, to inform Kawaki that it's like, yeah, hey boss, this shit's going down. People kind of know now. Anyway, oh, and here comes Code. Code? Okay, so Code comes rushing in. Kawaki's trying to get away. Oh, what the hell did he just... Oh, he had one of the things on him. Okay. Yo, Kawaki, long time no see. You gain weight. Oh, God. Is that a joke because you're coming out of his back? You said he's erased his chakra. Okay, so now we're back in... We're having a little whiplash here. His chakra. How the heck is he doing it? I don't really know, but that's how he managed to slip out. We need to go after him. But if you're right, how come you're able to perceive him when even the sensory unit can't? I'm not sure myself. I hope I'm wrong, but you better not be plotting something with Kawaki. Why would you think that? What the hell could he be plotting? The hell, for real? You're doubting me? Not exactly, but you were complaining about how stressful being watched was. But then telling him about it would then tighten the security. So it's like, why would it doesn't make sense. Well, I wasn't lying about that, but and then Naruto goes into Kawaki's room and the doppelganger's gone. The doppelganger's gone, that bastard. Lord Seventh, Kawaki's signature has suddenly disappeared. You just now got your ass in the house? um, I swear he was here just until just now. That was a shadow doppelganger. You were totally tricked, mister. What? So now Naruto is truly believing. Um, Kawaki's MIA. What do you mean? What happened? Okay, so Amato is listening in to Shikamaru being informed. Is it Code's doing? I don't know, but according to Boruto, Kawaki ran off on his own, slipping past the Watcher. I mean, you only had one Watcher? I swear. Sorry, he slipped out right under my nose. This was my failure. And there's Ino. First time we've seen her in a minute. I don't get it. He seemed to be acclimating so well. Where could he be headed? It doesn't matter why. We need to find him. He's one of Code's targets. It's risky to leave him by himself. I'll handle it. Deploy the entire sensory unit. You guys couldn't sense shit. It's like, are you even gonna know where the hell he is anyway? Because you didn't even say his signature moved. You just said it disappeared when the doppelganger was gone. So it's like Kawaki is out of your jurisdiction. There's a small catch. Kawaki's chakra is currently undetectable for reasons unknown. What? You're kidding. And Boruto's like, Kawaki's presence is gone now too? He's traveled that far away already? I gotta go after him before it's too late. Now, where do you think you're going, Boruto? You're under guard for the same reason. The sensory unit won't find him. And if I wait any longer, neither will I. We adults will handle it. You stay put. You could at least have him on a guard entourage. Where he's protected and guarded and watched at all times, but he's helping you find him because you cannot find him. But Dad, you still there, Search every nook and cranny and while keeping an eye out for the enemy. Okay, so... Oh, for a minute there, I thought frickin' Amato was dissolving into sand or something, but no, that's just a cigarette. What? How'd you lose track of Kawaki? What are your watchers doing? Let's not waste time discussing that now. The bigger issue is that Kawaki ran off of his own free will. What's his motive? Why is he doing this? Amato knows. I think he knows, anyway. When I last sensed him, I think he left the village and was heading west. I gotta find him. So that even if they still can't detect Kawaki's, they can use my chakra to track us both down. Unless you somehow access the whole same erasing technique. And then they'd be like, Lord Hokage? Yes, Nishi. And it's like, I was sensing your son like you told me to do, sir. Yes. And it's like, spit it out, fat boy. And it's like, he's gone too. It's like, you motherfucker. Nishi, you couldn't fucking detect a donut in a paper bag, could you? And I was like, sorry, sir. And I feel like that's going to happen at some point. Maybe not to that comedic effect, but it could still happen. Okay, so Kawaki is armoring himself up to fight, but Code intercepted it. Such a violent greeting for not having seen each other in forever. Okay, what just happened? Oh. You kicked Kawaki. Gotcha. Okay, I thought it was the other way around. Hit the ground like a... Damn. Gah. Code, don't accidentally kill him. Okay, Kawaki's getting up. Relax. Let's have a little chat about our futures. Okay, and Kawaki is shooting an energy blast. What the? When the hell did he do that? What? Um. Oh wait, he's done this before. I'm trying to remember. Has he done this before? I don't know. Or is this a new jutsu he's learning? I'm just being stupid. I don't know. Fool, you wouldn't have been safe in the village. Whatever made you decide to venture out by yourself? Or you would have been safe in the village. I came to see you, Code. I just didn't think you'd show yourself so soon. Oh, what about? What's going on? I heard that you want to exact revenge against Osazuki Ishiki's killers. Yeah, that's right. You're well informed. I plan on having at least 4 people die. I'm the one who killed Ishiki. The others weren't involved. So kill me and leave Konoha out of it. Okay, so now we know why he's there. It all happened because of me. If I hadn't fled Card to begin with, we wouldn't be in this situation. That's what you want to talk about? You came all the way out here to make such a ridiculous proposal? To have me overlook your friends in exchange for your own life? And he just knees him in the gut. Yeah, you've committed a serious crime for sure. Graver than anyone else. But that's a separate conversation. I'm killing everyone involved in Ishiki's death, regardless of who or however many there are. Please, Code, don't harm Konoha. And then you kicked him in the face. Like, side kicked him in the face, it looked like. Hey. So, Ida's like, hey, no, quit damaging the goods. God damn, you're stomping him in the face now. Pulled his face up close. Enough. How, no matter for how short a time your body was Ishiki's rightful vessel. So don't you dare defile it by groveling on your hands and feet. Knees, not feet. You're the one who needs to quit it, Code. Aw, you're totally battering Kawaki's pretty face. What's all the noise? Is it already, or is it morning already? Okay, so the younger brother woke up. It's still night, so back to sleep. You see, Kawaki, I already know. I know what happened to Osazuki Ishiki. How he died that day, the whole story, all the details. I've inherited the Osazuki will, and as per the late Ishiki's wishes, I'll cultivate a divine tree on this planet and procure its chakra fruit. Yeah, like just saying planet, that just makes the series that much worse because we know that they're aliens and shit. It's like, I don't like that. I never liked that. I think you already know, but the divine tree devours all the chakra existing on a planet, which is like where exactly does like given the don't matter unless you escape to another dimension. Nearly everyone or everything will die. It's called the super spirit bomb, except of death. We don't just take a fragment, we suck you dry. Do you understand? Exacting revenge against Ishiki's killers is just the first stage of the bigger catastrophe to come. In short, it's just a personal obsession of mine to kill them all, directly with my own hands, before they are devoured by the divine tree. The end result's the same. That of everyone dying. So you see, your puny existence doesn't matter. And we're talking about a whole different scale of things. Foggy's still trying to get up, and he's grabbed by the neck. Oh, one more thing. One more thing. Something important I should tell you. You might find it weird, but you're excluded from my vengeance list. Really? It's because he was a vessel of Ishiki, I'm guessing? There's someone who wants to meet you, though it really irks me. Oh, never mind. It's, Ida. That you seem to always be needed by somebody. You're coming with me. Okay, and they are zipping on into one of his belt portals. And here comes Boruto to stop it. Okay. Yeesh. Next time, at least tell me where you're going, will you? Just so I don't get yelled at. Boruto? And to be continued. Okay. So, finally, Kawaki's ruse of erasing his chakra has been exposed to the Hokage and the rest of the sensory unit, leading Boruto to, excuse me, because of the fact that they can't sense him at all, and even though they're like, let us go out there, Hokage, it's like, we'll find him. And it's like, you couldn't find him in the village. You think you can find him in the greater world? No. So yeah, that was kind of stupid of them, I think. Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, so now Boruto's going to try and use himself as a beacon. It kind of reminds me of when Gohan, during what was it, Resurrection F, I believe. He he knew he couldn't defeat Frieza, so he used himself as a beacon so that while all the way far into space, Goku could use that to lock on an instant transmission from Beerus' planet, because otherwise Whis wouldn't be able to do anything. Was it Resurrection F? I want to say it was, but But then Beerus and Whis were already there at one point. Now I'm starting to forget. But either way, the similar concept of using yourself as a beacon so that others can find you. So, yeah. I mean, the methods are different and whatnot, but there's some similarities there regardless. I'm kind of just threading that needle because it's the first thought that popped into my head. But anyway, so yeah. Will this work out now that Boruto's there? Him and Kawaki maybe could take on Code? Not sure. Also, can anyone explain the whole energy ball that Code shot out? Is that to do with what him and Amato were talking about? Maybe that's his own jutsu, or is that part of the turning himself back into a vessel? Or that hasn't happened yet, has it? I don't know. My mind just is totally gone sometimes to the plot of this series, and some of the finer details. So please clarify for me. Because he didn't use any hand signs or anything. He just kind of so yeah. Anyway, so we'll see if they can take down Code. I'm not sure they could. I think they'll probably end up where Ida is at some point. They might have the upper hand against Code because it's 2-on-1, but then he kind of just tricks them to go through one of his belt portals, and then it ends up where Ida is, and then it'll be or at least get Code in there, or not Code, but Kawaki. The two of them are teamed up, and then Code's I can't defeat you both. But then he kicks Kawaki through one of the portal belts, separating them, and then he either then fights Boruto alone, which then would be a lot more easy for him to achieve that fight, or he's just bye, and he goes through one of the portals too. So I could see really both happening. He beats the shit out of Boruto, and then maybe they find him because he's still alive, the sensory unit, and they'd be like, what the hell happened? And it's they took Kawaki. It's but I kind of still know where he is. I don't know. But we'll see. But anyway, let me know your own thoughts and opinions on this. Anything I misunderstood, please let me know down below. Check out my other content, see what you like, suggest things for the future. Help me reach 500 subs by the end of September. 500. Links down below for all my social media so you can keep up with my content and have ways to contact me. I stream on Twitch, Radio Gaming, and I'll tweet out when I go live. By the One Punch Man podcast on Grim Reaper's channel, so go check that out. And as always, thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, Keishlings. What will code do against you?